Oh shit, I got a show in there.
Good morning from campsite number 2.
So,
We are, where the hell are we?
oh fuck. Shit.
Well,
Calliope.
added in here, and we found this camp spot yesterday. It's a free camping place with facilities, toilets, everything, and there's so many people here. But I have to tell you, when we drove in last night, we were driving through this forest road and we were like, nah, we're not staying here. It was as if taken from a horror movie. But when we saw that so many other campers were here, we were like, okay, obviously must be fine. Today's destination is Rockhampton. We're currently on our way up to Whitsundays for a nice kayak trip that we got booked on Monday. And we got 3 days to get up there. So I thought that I'd bring you guys along on a journey and welcome officially to our first episode of the van being on the road. All right, I think it's time now after breakfast to explore the toilet situation. So this is always as exciting every time we come to a new camping spot. Now we've been to 2. The first one we were really lucky. The toilet facilities were pretty good.
So they didn't flush.
Except a little.
There was some massive shits in there.
I feel like women's bathrooms are always keeping it up a notch when it comes to quality. So hopefully it's a little bit cleaner than your rough men's bathroom. Okay, we're taking the toilet truck up this little hill. Alright, this looks good. Not bad at all. I'm actually positively surprised. It's so funny because we've named our van Pandy. This was Conor's idea, hence the panda sticker.
Beach.
Oh yeah. Beachside view, baby. We were just saying, I think we can actually, this is a designated fishing spot too. So had we had our gear, we'd obviously catch some fish.
What fishing gear have you ever owned?
The hypothetical one. Alright, we've thrown away our trash and now it's time to head. Next stop, Rockhampton. After about an hour's drive, we actually made it to Rockhampton. We're currently looking over the river. Honestly, we've arrived in Rockhampton without knowing too much about Rockhampton, so we decided that we'd take a walk along the river over here and then go into the center, get some stuff that we need for our van.
Alrighty.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's interesting.
We're gonna head into town and get those goods. And after that, I reckon get some lunch somewhere here in Rockhampton. We'll also have to Google what to see here so we don't miss out. But yeah, now we're just taking a walk. We asked the guys over there fishing, and they were apparently catching small prawns. Or were they fishing with the prawns?
No, that guy was catching prawns with a net, but the other guys are catching
Fish.
some other fish or something.
Yeah. That's cool. Apparently there's a lot of invasive fish in this river too, so it says on the sign over there, if you catch them, you just have to kill them.
Brutal.
Oh my god, what crocodiles in Hammond? That's actually something we have to consider now that we're traveling up north. The possibility of actually encountering crocs. Both like sweetwater ones.
Sweet water?
What's
Salt
it-
water?
It's called sweetwater, the opposite.
Salt water and fresh water. Alright, let's see. What?
Conor needs to test it each and every chair here to get the ultimate camper chair.
And not that comfortable. So, that's out. Doesn't look comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's freaking huge. Yeah, again, it all comes down to van space.
This one? This is fucking hard. I don't know if the back's gonna get uncomfortable.
We've arrived in Kershaw Gardens in the middle of Rockhampton just to set up a quick camp so that we can make some lunch. Connor's trying to set up his chair that he recently purchased.
Alright.
Get some butter. Currently looking for some new camping spots to get us up to Whitsundays, and I think Connor's found a good one. We found this one on Arthur's Point called Endeavour Park Camping Area. We're using WikiCamps, an app to help us find like different free camps, and it's worked so good so far. Big recommend to anyone looking for free camping spots. WikiCamps has it all. Lovely. Yeah, we've been walking and walking. We definitely can't see a waterfall, but we can see tons of bins, which I guess is a good indicator for people throwing trash where it should be. But waterfall? No.
Whatever you want on the drive.
Crocodiles in these infested waters.
Yep.
We're gonna have a 2-hour drive ahead of us. Got some grapes for snacks.
We didn't fill the water either.
Shit. Okay, we need to find a water filling station. I'll Google that.
You're gonna be breaking now.
Yeah. Also found a dump point. Perfect. So for those of you who are not camping familiar, which I wasn't a couple of days ago, a dump point is where you throw out your grey water, which is basically your dirty water after it runs down in the sink.
Yeah, it's mostly for poop and piss and
Oh
shit.
yeah, true. We
But-
don't have that problem, thank
So
God.
You can probably just dump it in the grass, you know, it doesn't really matter.
That's quite clean though. So, meanwhile, fill up the fresh water. This is actually the first public portable drinking tap we've seen. You can smell the chlorine. It's so funny. So a couple of days ago, just before we started heading out, Conor gets a letter, an infringement from the Queensland government, saying,
It's in here, isn't it?
oh, it's here, saying that he has to pay
$645.
for passing a red light.
And 3 demerit points.
Which is just a big tip from us. Never run a red light in Australia because it's freaking expensive. Good morning. It's the next day and we did not at all end up at the camping ground that we expected to. You want to tell them why?
Well, obviously this campground was out of the way. We knew that, but then we didn't check the comments of the WikiCamps thing.
The reviews.
It turns out there's like
and no. 1 hour into the drive, we're driving on this like, one sec. So 1 hour into this drive, we're driving around cows, cattle. It was very rural vibes. We stumble upon this gravel road. Yeah. And our van starts and I think you drive on it for like 2 minutes and we're like, we can't continue the next 40k in 20k an hour. So we had to pivot. We ended up camping just close to the motorway and now we are on our way up to Mackay and we stopped by this really nice camping ground called
Clearview something.
Clearview. I'm gonna show you in a minute.
Live here. One day.
And this is the beach. We are quite close to the coast. From October to May, dangerous marine stingers may be present in these waters. Oh, jeez.
Damn!
Those are some big ass roots. Anyways, after our little stroll here on the beach, we got a 2-hour drive up to Mackay. Alright! Look at this beauty. You realize that you're really going up north now when you get all of these deadly signs with deadly animals, because the more north you go in Australia, the more dangerous it becomes animal-wise. After a couple of hours of work here in front of the beach, it's time to head out, pack all this stuff up, and head to the pub. We got recommended by a local over here to go to the Seabreeze Hotel to watch the AFL final, because Conor's really keen to see it. So yeah, we just have to pack all of this up and get going. This is the less fun bit about camping, packing it all up, eh? We had a great time at the pub. We actually joined Peter, the local who was windsurfing before, and we watched the game together. Unfortunately, Conor's team lost by like a big margin, but we had a great time at the Seabreeze Hotel. Big recommend to anyone who goes to Mackay. We also learned that half of the people in Mackay say Mackay or Mackay, so choose whatever you feel like sounds better. We've had such a nice time with this local dude who told us everything about crocs in the water, about surfing, and yeah, just life stories in general. What a legend. Now we're on our way to the Leap, which is a camping spot just 20 minutes outside of Mackay, and that's where we will set up for the night before we head to Whitsundays tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you in Whitsundays. Bye bye.
Run.
I think that's how you get killed, babe.
Then I dodge it when it comes down, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah? Found a coconut tree? So I think...
It says watch for falling coconuts over there.
Jeez.